Welcome back to my channel. If you are new landing on this channel, welcome. My name is Laketta and I am CEO and founder of Confidence on Stilettos. And on this channel, we create goals, crush them, and look damn good while doing it, may I add, okay? So this is just a way for you to empower you to show up bigger, braver, and bolder in life and in business. So if that is what you're seeking to do, then you're in the right place. Now today, I really want to talk about how to become the best version of yourself. And I can tell you this, it's not what you think. Okay, so when I'm talking about becoming the best version of yourself, I am not talking about anything materialistic, okay? I am merely talking about how you can show up for yourself in this world, looking bigger, braver, and bolder, right? And the way that you do that is how you show up feeling more light, more in love with yourself, spreading love, giving love, just doing things that helps your personal growth. Like you can see yourself growing more and more every day. You're tracking your progress. It's never about how you can show up and how you can be doing more than, not even more, but being better. Consider yourself being better than somebody else. Becoming the best version of yourself is the competition with yourself. It's not the competition with anyone else other than yourself. How can you become a better version of you? Whether your better version is maybe you don't get as angry as quickly. Maybe your better version is that, you know, you take your time to understand things more clearly and concisely. Maybe it's just, hey, I haven't really been feeling, you know, that well. Let me go ahead and take more proactive steps to find out what's happening with me, what's happening with my health. Maybe it's my weight, maybe it's my mental status. It's about you. It's about how you can become a better version of yourself. And so now I think is a good time, god doggone it, to talk about it, okay? So grab your water, your tea, or whatever it is that you like, and let's go ahead and just talk about some of the tips here. And girl, you already know I've been gone for like a month or so, I think. Have I? Girl, I probably have. You know what? I think I have. But anyway, don't judge me, okay? Life is busy sometimes, okay? But go ahead and grab your tea, girl. Mind your business and go grab your tea, okay? Okay, go grab it. So the first tip of how to become a better version of yourself, number one, is to take inventory of what makes you feel amazing, right? So whether that's, you know, being around a certain person, a certain group of people, maybe it's you taking you out on a date, maybe it's you dressing up, you know, whatever it is that makes you feel absolutely unstoppable. Like, I wish a would come over here, okay? Like, you know, feeling that fabulousness of within. That's what you want to take notice of, and you want to take notice of, you know, in your journal. When you feel those moments, when you feel those sparks, what were you doing? Who were you around? What environment were you in? Like, you have to take inventory on what's going on in your life in order for you to start becoming the better version of yourself. Because I mean, if you really don't know and you really don't track what's really going on, you really don't know truly what you need to change to become the better version of yourself. So that is the first thing that you need to do. You need to take inventory of what makes you feel absolutely amazing, honey, okay? Do that. Do more of it, okay? My next tip is to dress how you see your future self, right? So the beauty of, you know, starting to act like who you are becoming, because you're already her, you're just trying to become her, and get up to that, I guess, that threshold where she's at. You want to dress for your future self, right? Y'all just do not understand. You underestimate the power of clothes, okay? You underestimate the power of mascara. You underestimate the power of a little bit of makeup. You underestimate, girl, just the power of just looking damn good. You know, you just underestimate it. So what you want to do is you want to show up and you want to dress how you know you see your future self. When I say dress, it could mean clothes, it could mean your hair, it could mean, you know, going to get your nails done, whatever that is for you. For me, honey, okay, I like to feel empowered. The way that I feel empowered is when I dress up. Girl, you can't tell me nothing. When I beat my face, okay? Yes, my skin is popping. I have very healthy skin. But when I'm feeling not like empowered, I'm like, you know what? I'm finna fuck 'em up. You hear me? When I get like that, you already know I'm finna put on my best clothes, okay? My best dress, my best whatever. And I am finna beat my face to the gods. I'm gonna pop them lashes on, honey. Put these press-ons on and make it a great day. That's what I do, and I absolutely encourage all of you. Dress how you see your future self. If your future self is bougie, bitch, you bougie. Dress it, honey. Be her. Do her. Essentially, what I'm saying is, in order for you to start becoming the better version of yourself, you have to get in that vibration. You know, energy is magnetic. So if you're around things that make you not feel good, if you're wearing clothes and you're like, oh, this is kind of frumpy, you don't have to wear expensive clothes. There are very affordable clothes and boutiques out here that you can just get something that, you know, makes you feel, you know, a little feisty, girl. Okay? That's what you want to feel, a little feisty, a little power. Because that's what you are. You are a powerful person, a powerful woman. Your inner being is powerful. You just have to figure out how to activate her. And some of the times, the way that we activate her is by how we show up for ourselves, not for anybody else. Because when I put my clothes on, trust me, I'm walking by the mirror like, bitch, you look so good, girl. You is so cute. Like, oh my goodness. Like, nobody has to tell me that. Like, I don't need nobody else to tell me. Because I'm already telling myself, like, girl, you is what? Where you came from? Who is you? Girl, you have to fall in love basically with yourself, and you have to boost yourself up, and you have to get yourself to that vibrational level of where you see yourself. Because if you see it already, it's already here. It's all about becoming and manifesting at this point. So I'm gonna get off that subject because I can go on that all day long. All right, this next tip is gonna hit you here. Face it. Face them bills. Face your financial situation as it is today. You know, in order for you to start elevating and becoming the better version of yourself, you have got to stop ignoring things. You can't ignore things. In order for you to become that CEO of your life, that CEO of your business, you have to face things. Like, you cannot sweep it under the rug. It's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to continue to pile up and get worse. So the better thing for you to do is for you to just face it. Pull your credit report. Find out what's out there. All of those bills you keep putting to the side, open them bills up. Find out who you owe money to. You have to open them bills up. Figure out who you owe money to. If you need to call, make some arrangements, make some settlements. That's what you need to do. You need to start getting your finances in order, because guess what? When you get them finances in order, you're going to start feeling better about yourself. You're going to start feeling better about life. You're going to start feeling like you're vibrating on a higher vibrational frequency, because now, guess what? You're clearing up your life. You're clearing up things that may have been a burden to you. You're clearing all of that stuff up that, you know, may have been hindrances in your life. There is power in just facing things head on. There was a time where I would close my eyes to certain things, but now I'm just like, okay, boom, give it to me. Let me figure it out. Over time, and you don't have to fix everything at the same time. Over time, things will get better. You will pay this one, that bill off, and then you will make arrangements with that one. You know, you'll get to a place where your finances is in a great standing, and then you can then start elevating to where you really need to be. Because let's really face it, in order for you to get to the life that you really probably is dreaming about, you gotta have your finances in order, okay? Because how are you gonna get blessed with anything on a extravagant level if you cannot handle the things that you have today, and you just sweep things under the rug? You can't do that when you get big money, honey. You just can't do that. Or I mean, you can, but you probably gonna, you know, create bigger problems. More money, more problems. Like, girl, I don't know. Let me go on to the next one. Near and dear to my heart, okay? And so that's why I'm putting this in here, because I know this to be absolutely true. Welcome, love. Love is the most powerful energy out here. And I get it. I get it. You have been hurt. I have been hurt. We all been hurt. But the one thing that I had to realize is love didn't hurt me. Love didn't hurt me. It was somebody at the wrong address that hurt me. It was someone's messed up character that hurt me. It was not, essentially, it was not love that hurt me. So a lot of times we shutting out the most powerful energy that didn't even do anything to us. You know, I had to realize that, and I had to pray about it, and I prayed about it for years. You know, after my divorce, I was single for years, and I decided after, I don't want to say how many years I decided to stay single, but just know it's a lot of years, okay? So, but I opened myself up, and you know, I prayed about it, and I was like, you know what? I really, really need to open myself up for love, you know. A lot of times you got your blinders on because you're so closed off to, you know, people that may truly, truly, honestly, genuinely love you. But you're closed off to it because you got your blinders on, because you say love hurt you and you don't want no more of that. When guess what? You done got rid of the person that was at the wrong address. You done got rid of the person who had the character to hurt you, but now you're still blocked off from that energy, from that being that truly, truly is here to uplift you, to welcome in that true love that you've been probably praying about and that you've been envisioning, but now you've been hurt so much that you're just closed off to it. I challenge you, open yourself back up. And I know it's hard. You talking to somebody who was just like, I am never getting into a real hard down committed relationship ever again. I'm telling you, there is somebody probably in your close range that you got yourself closed off to, and they're trying and they're trying and they're trying to break through to you. They're trying to break through to you, and that is a person, honestly, that God sent your way. You cross paths, but you're closed off to it. You're just like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I know. So I just challenge you just to open yourself up for love and know that love didn't hurt you. That person hurt you. Stop letting people come to your address. They're at the wrong address. You know, pray about people that come into your life. You know, I don't care how fine he is, girl. Trust me, I don't care how fine he is, okay? Pray about him. Pray about him. Ask God for clarity. And when you ask God for clarity, one thing that we always forget to do, once we pray, we forget to stop, be still, and listen for what message is going to come through. I had to learn this, y'all. I'm just telling you from experience. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to this next tip. The next one is get out of the house. Go date yourself. You know, if you feel like, okay, you're not right now in a place where you want to date, you want to still find out a little bit more about yourself, date yourself. Go take yourself out to dinner. Go take yourself to a movie. Go take yourself to a concert. Go take yourself out of the house, baby, because maybe outside somewhere you may run into someone that you cross paths. Hey, you vibing, you know? So I would say date yourself, get to know you, get to know who you are, so that way when you do enter back into a relationship or you're open to a relationship, you don't take on the characteristics of, you know, that person. Your life does not revolve just around that person. Like, you are your person and he is his person. So I would just say date yourself. Get out the house, babes. Get out the house. Next tip is to tap into a source bigger than yourself. As you all know, if you have been watching my videos or if you've been on this channel, I'm a big believer, and I am a believer in God and Jesus Christ. Okay? That's the source that's bigger than myself that I tap into in order for me to feel, you know, elevated, in order for me to feel free, in order for me to feel light, love. You have to find a source that's higher than yourself that you can tap into to re-energize your battery. That's a part of how, you know, how you can become a better version of yourself. You gotta step back from you and then plug in to, okay, a higher source bigger than yourself. You know? You got me? You don't? Okay, well, I'm just asking you, girl, do you got me? You got me? Okay, you got me. Tap into it. It's wonderful. This next one is all me, boo. It's all me. Okay, this is my opinion, and my opinion alone. Smell good, honey. Smell good. Okay, we all know, I don't think I need to tell you to take a bath, you know, and to wash your lady parts and wash yourself and, you know, just take care of your hygiene. But what I'm talking about is perfume. Okay, girl, hold up. Let me tell you something. You know what my favorite perfume is right now? For both men and for women? Valentino. You can't mess with Valentino right now with me, okay? You know how, like, I'm into luxury perfumes, and right now I'm just real gung-ho about Valentino, and that's just what it is for me. I love me some Valentino, okay? I love the Valentino on Smell, the male version, Smell on a Special Somebody. Like, it is everything, okay? It's all of that in a bag of chips and a cherry Fanta. Okay, moving on. Pamper yourself unapologetically. Sometimes when we're becoming the better version of ourselves, you know, we need to do things that we normally wouldn't do, right? So if you've always say, dang, I really want to go get a massage, like, but I don't ever really have the time. Make the time. Make the time. You would make the time to go hang out with your friends. You would make the time to go sit up on the phone. You'll make time to scroll through Instagram. Make time for you. Make time to go ahead and schedule you an appointment at your local massage parlor or whatever, your esthetician or masseuse or whatever. Make time for you. Pamper you. If you're a type of person that like to go get your pedicures and your nails done, girl, go sit up, make a day of it, okay? Especially go to them places that offer you that wine, honey. Sit up, do something for you. Because all of this stuff is making you feel good. Now you're introducing things to your life that now is going to become habitual for you, and it's because it's making you feel better about yourself. It's making you feel empowered. It's making you feel good. It's just elevating you to a higher level. Sometimes people want us to stay down low because that's where they want us to stay. But when you start elevating and doing things that make you feel empowered, and your energy frequency changes, so does the things around you, so does the people around you, so does the opportunities that come your way. It changes. So pamper yourself. And now when I say be unapologetic about it, if somebody be like, oh, you pay so and so how much for a purse, you pay how much to go get your facial, how much? I didn't see you pulling out your credit card. This is for me. Be unapologetic about it, and do not explain yourself. You unapologetic about it. I don't care if